Hello guys, Small Archangel here with episode 10 of The Sims 4 Asylum. I've just got Lola out of bed early on Tuesday morning. She has not got her energy bar filled up, but I would quite like her to do her daily task before she goes to work. Yeah, that needs repairing. I'm just going to leave it for the time being. We've always got something better to do. And her daily task is 75% done. So basically, I think the main thing I really want to do today... let's do Impressionism. What's that then? I don't know. Anyway, the main thing I want to do today is get a promotion. Whoops, that was the right one. Get a promotion, and that should be within our grasp, because, you know, more than 23 simoleons an hour is definitely going to work, particularly when, not if, when the bills turn up. I still have faith, keeping the faith that the bills are actually going to turn up at some point. Kind of weird that they haven't turned up at this point, but, you know, it's always a bad idea to assume that they never will. Okay, so here she comes. So she's going to do a bit of that. Her social bar's going down as well, but this will get her fun up a little bit too. But, yeah, hopefully by the time she's done this painting, she'll have... The other thing that we have to do, of course, which is our overall goal, and which is the most important thing, is this. So we're now on level 3, Brushing with Greatness, and once we get through all this lot, she will have achieved her lifetime wish, and she will be getting out of here, which is great. So we're really making some progress now. So she's got to achieve level 6 painting skill, and as you can see from her progress bar above her head there, she's pretty much there actually. She's really not that far off at all, and I like that painting actually. I might keep that one. Might not sell that one. I might keep that one. We do have one in her inventory. I'm going to put that in the inventory, and then I'm just going to put that one back on there for the minute, and then she's going to sell that for a cool 25 simoleons. You're joking. Oh no, 270. That must have been something else. Okay, I'm not quite sure what she just got 25 for. She just... Oh, it was a wish. Oh, silly me. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one for the minute, and send her off to have some breakfast. If she could have some... What is that? I put it on pause. I didn't mean to put it on pause. Okay, let's see if there's anything left. No, there isn't. What a bunch of gannets. Honestly, there's only... Scrambled eggs. Yes, that will do. There's only 6 people in this house, and just last night, Lola made 8 portions of BLT, and they have all gone. How? I mean, seriously, my sim doesn't need to eat 14 times a day. Why is everybody eating them? Incredible. It's not like nobody else cooks around here. They really do. Anyway, so she has done her daily task, which is good. We can send her off to work in a reasonable mood. And she's inspired as well. I'm not sure if she'll still be inspired. Oh, she should be still inspired when she goes to work as well, which should help. What's the matter with you, Aaron? What have you just put... Oh, I see. Well, you know, you're going to have to wait. And besides which, Lola is a socially responsible housemate, and she does actually make food for everyone in the house, not just herself. So there you go. There's some food for you, Aaron, if you want it. Although I would prefer it if you didn't leave a load of bread on the floor for Clarence to stand in. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so Lola's having her breakfast. Really quite like that pink bob she's got going on there. I think maybe when we leave the asylum, I have plans for her when we leave the asylum involving the Get to Work expansion, of course. And when we leave the asylum, maybe we'll ditch the little ponytails and look a bit more grown up and a bit more, you know, a bit more professional, yeah, a bit more mature. My kind of backstory for Lola here, I mean, I haven't really thought of a backstory for absolutely everybody, but the backstory I've decided for Lola is that she's, did you sell that? You did sell that. Okay, well, I'll just let her do what she wants for the moment, to be honest. Oh, she's going to work. That's cool. Yeah, my backstory for Lola is that she grew up in an orphanage, and someone better put that away. I bet nobody will. And so she, you know, maybe she was a bit messed up by that, but really she's just a bit neurotic, if anything else, and so she just kind of needs to grow up and get over that a bit, really. So she's not too bad. There's no mail. So she doesn't have any family, and of course when you start off a new sim they never have any family anyway, so that's realistic enough. Now we don't have any pairs yet, but we do have apples and strawberries and onion, and all the plants are in fairly good condition. We could do with weeding them a bit. She didn't finish that job last night, but it looked like she was gonna have no bed and, you know, fall asleep on her feet. So okay, Aaron's doing a multitasking. He's eating his breakfast, and now what is this? I think he's just flying, isn't he? Because there was absolutely, insane. A roller coaster, okay. So, yeah, he's just randomly become angry with no provocation whatsoever. Clarence is energized. He's energized really quite a lot, actually, which is, yeah. And Ryan's, yeah, he's focused. He's often focused, actually. Misty seems okay. No, Clarence just became uncomfortable. Why? Because he's tired. Well, that's because he didn't get a bed last night. Everyone else did, and everyone else is not in a bad condition, actually. Everyone else, apart from Aaron, who's irrationally angry.
Yeah.
Well, that looked pretty good to me, Aaron. I don't know. Oh, look. The trash plant has fruited and has trash fruit. Foul-smelling blossom, inexplicably composed entirely of refuse. Yeah, it's fairly inexplicable, and I have to say that this is my first and only trash plant in this game. This is the only time I have ever grown a plant which is basically composed of rubbish. Not exactly something I'm proud of, but, you know, it's my lack of control that has resulted in that, obviously. This is not a game for the OCD. Well, actually, it probably is, but the challenges kind of take that out of you, really. So how's she doing at work? She's doing pretty good. Today's mail has been delivered. Bills have been... Okay, right. So we do have some bills now. Yeah, she's doing pretty well. Ryan is tense because he's unchallenged. Well, go challenge yourself. You're not going to be very challenged by, you know, carrying that around. Did I put a chess? I did not put a chess table. I did think about putting a chess table around here because I thought people like him would really, you know, appreciate that. And I thought about putting one here where the benches were, but of course I got rid of the benches because they were in contravention of the rules, because they were A, nappable, and B, they were seats above and beyond the seats I was allowed to have here. I'm only allowed to have 6. So I got rid of them, and then I thought, but if I put a chess table down, they won't use that without seats either, so again, I can't really do that, so... There you go. Okay, before I forget then, we're going to get Lola to pay the bills when she goes back, and that's not too bad, actually. I think the bills have been kind of adjusted downwards a bit because a lot of Simmers kind of said, what, are you insane? Why are the bills so high? They're crippling. My Sims can barely feed themselves. And in a big place like this, yeah. I mean, we haven't got much furniture in there. It's all the cheapest stuff. Everything's pretty much bottom of the line, which is why it's always broken. And it's not very comfortable, and, you know. But just the lot size makes the bills a bit crazy, really. Okay, so is anything exciting going on? Not really. We have... Oh, she's tired. Yeah, well, that's because she... Yeah. That's because I got up at 6 a.m. and her energy bar wasn't fully filled then. So she might have to have a nap when she gets home.
Kavina Renix? Chop away.
Oh, looks like these guys get on alright together.
Oganshima.
We've got a couple more bad moodlets here. He's exhausted. Yes, you are. The rest of him, he's fine, actually. He's pretty cool. He's just really tired, but, you know, he didn't go to bed last night, so that's why. And he's old, too. Ryan is taking out the rubbish. Blimey, have you been taking out the rubbish since I last looked at you, Ryan? Seriously. Okay. Yeah, Misty's pretty happy. Aaron's... He's focused again, so he's happy now. He's taking the rubbish out. That's good. Yeah, she's going to pay the bills, and then I'm going to get her to go and have a nap, which is quite boring, really. But what else can I do, really? She's wiped out. Oh, look, though. The apple tree is ready to evolve. We can't be too far off with some of the others there. So we might just... Oh, she can't evolve it, though, because she's not good enough for gardening. Weed and water, no. I will get her to weed and water if necessary. I don't think watering is necessary. No, they don't need watering, but they do need weeding. And I will get her to harvest all because And the pear tree is not actually, so there's not a lot of point in doing that yet. I will get her to harvest them all at the same time. That's more efficient. There we go. And her fun's really, really quite bad, so we'll... pretty much we've got to paint. That's what we've got to get her to do. So maybe I need to live vicariously through the other inmates, because they're free to do what they want any old time, etc. We'll get her to do some paintings. We're probably better off doing small paintings, because look at me planning everything ahead like I can really do that. No, really, it doesn't work that way. Surrealism, yeah. If we do small paintings, then she can, in theory, get through more of them. Yeah, she's good. She's going to get some juice. He's in the shower. That's alright. Be disliked by 2 Sims. Okay, and you're not even doing very well at that? No, you're not. Even Moira likes you and she's dead. Okay, he's just not unlikable. I guess he's not evil or anything like that, so... Ryan's asleep on the sofa. He likes that sofa, somehow. Okay, I think he's just miffed because of the surroundings. Shauna, she's fine. Misty is fine. Well, who was just heading for the bathroom with a... Was she not just acting as if the toilet's broken? It better not be. No, it's not broken, because I fixed it, so... Really shouldn't be. No, she wasn't. I could have sworn she was. Okay, well, that's fine. No, she is. She really does have to pee. Okay, she wasn't walking like that a second ago. Okay. What? Whatever. You know, there comes a time when I just go, I don't know. I can't do anything to help these guys anyway. Oh, look at that. There's still Aaron's stuff on the floor. Lola's queue is full. Well, yeah, but she's the only one I can interact with. Scared by your juice, dear. Is it scary juice? And yeah, we obviously can't do anything at all, so there's still a lot of objects that need fixing. The cooker. No, the cooker's not broken, is it? No, the cooker's not broken. The fridge isn't broken. And I think the shower and the toilet work. But both sinks are broken, a jukebox is broken, and the computer's broken. So the amount of time during the game time that the computer's been broken and the jukebox has been broken, really, I might as well just sell them, because they're just sitting there and they are totally unusable. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? Yes, we have ticked that box. She's completely whacked out, but she is going to get a promotion. There we go. Promoted to Hungry Artist. Well, that doesn't seem like much of a promotion to me. She will now make an additional 3 simoleons an hour. Very happy about it, she looks. That's still quite ropey, but then no one gets, no one gets reimbursed very generously for art, let's face it. You do it for the love of it, man. 26 per hour, yeah. A bonus of 464, that's useful. She just paid the bills. The study of the human form. Her next shift's Wednesday at 9. Okay, so she gets Mondays off now, but she has to work Saturdays instead. Okay, so she still works 5 days a week. Okay, so she's paid the bills. She's off for a nap. And looks like Aaron's got a glass of milk and he's off to play horseshoes. He's a bit of a horseshoe nut job, really. He loves his horseshoes. See, this is why whenever Lola makes stuff, and it's excellent quality, there is none left, because every time she comes back, I mean, look, actually, it's, seriously, when is that going to go off? 42 minutes? Oh my gosh, that's so unfair. Yeah, and she's the only one. You see, I knew I was going to have to, do this, but there's no other way, otherwise that is just going to get wasted. Put it away, and then maybe it'll last long enough for us to actually eat some, and then... No, we need a nap, don't we? Not asleep. Need a nap. Go. Okay, so we'll leave her having a nap. Her fun levels are pretty dire as well, of course, but That's where this comes from. So which ones did I choose? Surrealism. Excuse me. Impressionism. Classic. Oh, abstract. Received reached cooking level 3. Do you know what? You're doing better than me then. Who was that? Misty. Well, this is it, you see. Obviously, Lola should spend more time messing with the bonfire. And why have you just dumped a load of rubbish on the floor?
Ah, Lava. Bimbos.
You just dropped it, Aaron. I saw you. Why don't you clear it up? That's where that rubbish plant came from. And it's in really poor condition. It's a rubbish plant. Oh, well done, Aaron. I'm very glad you can pick it up and take it off somewhere. We do not need another trash plant. Thank you. Ryan is... Well, he was eating. Last time I looked at him, and yes. Oh, look. Misty's cleaning up. There's not much point, though, bless her, because the sink's broken, so it'll just keep flooding the floor. I think these guys would actually be really happy if it weren't for the fact that the house is a bit of a mess. I really think they'd do alright. Mostly when we have a negative moodlet, it's because of rubbish. Or flooded floors due to sinks being flooded, or just general muck and grime. I mean, the kitchen is pretty bad as well because it's got... There's still soot on the floor from where the cooker set caught fire several days ago, and nobody's cleaned it up because my sim hasn't got time to do all this stuff. Look, she's bushed as it is, and none of the others seem to bother. I mean, she's a neat and tidy sim, this one, and she's fighting another battle, losing battle, with the bathroom floor, which is flooded and will continue to flood thanks to that. I swear, girl, there is no... There is no worms in it, that said. But she could possibly clean that up, but no. Oh, right, what is he? He's flan. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? So, it is possible to clean the floor here, right? It is possible to clean the floor here, but maybe it's something that the other Sims see but don't do anything about autonomously. Don't seem to, anyway, that's for sure. Here, she's happy. Excellent. Just finish the one you're doing there. Okay, so I can't cue that because she gets confused. That's fine, whatever. Okay, she's still tired, and now she's somehow magically become hungry and desperate for everything else as well, simultaneously. Fine, whatever. Do you know what? Sleeping, not a good plan. You are going to have to go to the loo first, because if you don't, you're going to have to get up in half an hour anyway. So I will do that and I'll send her to bed, although it's kind of early, but if you get up early, you got to go to bed early. Makes sense. And the garden still needs doing, but... can't do it now. She's too tired. Okay, we have a few Sims in bed, so probably just as well we bag a bed now while we can. There we go. Okay, so we got the promotion today. So that was today's. Oh, and she's got what she needs for the next one as well. But obviously she's way too far down there. We've got today's goal out of the way, which was great, but we still haven't achieved any of these, and I really would like, at least by the weekend, to be out of here. So we'll have to get a trip to the museum. I mean, I could get all 3 of those done in just one trip to the museum. Obviously, I'm pretty sure there's more than 3 there. Be a bit of a downer if there's not. The excellent paintings, that's the one that's really going to take some doing, because I'm not sure whether she's capable of excellent paintings just yet. We shall see anyway. We shall keep plugging away, and we shall, see tomorrow if we can get more of this done. I think I'll send her to the museum, hopefully, if she's not absolutely worn out by the time she gets home from work. She does work tomorrow, doesn't she? She does, yeah. Okay, cool. So, thanks for joining me, guys, and come and join us again for the next episode, which will be episode 11, day 11 in the asylum, and we'll see if we can't get our sim Lola out of here, so that when Get to Work comes out later this week, she can set up her own photography studio. That's what I really want to do with her. And we can have some get to work gameplay. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.